Burton was immovable. I could usually extort any kind of favor from him, but not that time. I needed my badge if I wanted to take up the challenge posed to me. I asked myself where it could be stashed. Burton's very own office? And if so, how to recover it? One thing was certain. I needed help. And maybe I knew where to find some.
Comrade? You mean Alice, the new assistant? The new intern? Well, you have to admit Burton was right. What he said inside the office was right. I was in the wrongs, even though I did save the victim's life. But I broke so many protocols there. So I deserve to be punished, guys. But it takes time to change. And this is not the time to change. So, Alice the intern. So, how are we gonna drag Alice into this mess?
She was Alice Sharp, Burton's new intern. How you could accept an unpaid internship to work in an office where people would pay to get fired. Now that remained a mystery.
I do know that she is a female lead in this game. Her face is in all those pictures. Those promotional pictures. So she is a lead character, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you really interested in obtaining this job?
More than anything else. Ever since I was 10 and watched noir movies with my dad, I dreamed of investigations, spy stories, chases.
Those were only in-movie situations, but I considered it appropriate to curb my sarcasm for once. This girl could be very helpful. With such enthusiasm, you're gonna go far. Did you study anything before getting here?
I studied computer science in depth at the academy, and some kinesics.
Oh, finally, someone who might understand Wheelo when he talks. I'm sure he barrages me with curse words, under the guise of his exotic language.
Willow-wee is Vietnamese, not Chinese. And kinesics is a science that studies body language.
It sounds complex. What's its use?
It helps me understand if a person is being honest. I am certain it will be helpful here.
That white lock of hair. That does look unusual.
I was wondering. That white lock of yours.
Everybody asks about my lock and nobody receives an answer. It's personal.
It's personal? Okay. That makes me think of a Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians. That makes me think of Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians, guys.
I know it may sound strange, but I need your help.
I couldn't refuse even if I wanted. I'm an intern, remember?
As it turns out, I am presently unemployed.
What? A veteran like you fired?
Right now, it's not important. What matters is that I can't work officially anymore, and I find myself conducting an investigation off the books. But I can't do that without my badge.
Wait, you're going to ask me to get it behind the inspector's back, aren't you? You're not really asking that of me, a first-day intern, the bottom step on the social ladder, are you?
You bet, intern.
I could possibly accept, but what do I get out of it?
Some healthy, real-life work experience.
I must warn you, though, if you call me intern once more in that tone, I'll put my fist in your eye so forcefully that it will match the color of your scarf.
I think I can resist the impulse. So, done deal?
Done deal. What do I have to do?
I need a distraction for Burton, and you would be the perfect bait.
I knew I should expect such things when I accepted the internship. Add my phone number to your contact list.
Of course. How do I do that exactly?
I see my tech skills will be very helpful to you.
Ah, that explains why there's so few contacts in my phone. Alright, so first day on your job, your new intern job. Wow, how exciting, huh?
See you soon, intern. Alice.
Ugh.
You get to do something fun. So, alright, let's look at the phone. Hey, that's my temporary badge. New contact. I do have a new contact. Alice.
I didn't need to call Alice right at that moment.
Okay, so a distraction. Maybe I need to go back into the office, guys. Wait, hold on. Before we do that, let me take a look around the office. There are a lot of things going on in here. The notice board with mud shots.
Ramos, immortalized from his best side.
Already.
The notes on the bulletin board were mostly focused on possible sightings of blowtorch, a constant in Miami in those days. The notes on the bulletin board...
So... the whole board is dedicated to the blowtorch. The whole thing. It is an important case. Another picture of blowtorch. I think that's blowtorch.
Anytime I stood in front of it, I would feel a chill run through me.
Yeah.
The weird cases, aka the department that dealt with investigations into mysterious events. The real mystery was why Burton kept on investing funds in such nonsense.
What is this place? Oh. The blacksmith? Miami. Okay, that goes back to the world map.
It was a welder, used for, well, welding. It was a welder. The window was made with a peculiar metallic frame. Useless junk, except maybe for one board longer than the others, and a metal tube.
Can we take it? The board. Oh, okay. Cannot place it in my inventory. I need to use it now. So, let's put it back down here. I suppose, yeah, that's the boss's office, Burton's office that we know. And a vase. Maybe using the ball to reach the vase?
The vase was held in position by a metal planter, apparently very tough. The vase was held in position by... That could become my way in.
My way in? So if I use a board here... Oh.
I balanced one of the boards over the void, creating a suspended bridge.
That doesn't look very safe. Considering how high we are at the moment, look at this. Which floor are we on? Maybe, like 15th floor? Or the 20th? We are at a very high spot. Yeah, I don't know why we need to cross to that vase window right now. The boss is still inside. Drill.
Portable drill, equipped with battery. I knew all about such things since I decided to buy my house furnishings from a very cheap furniture store. Instructions in Swedish meant that it took 2 days to assemble everything.
Can I borrow this?
I suppose asking you to borrow the drill would be too bold.
Yeah, I'd let you take it, since it belongs to that inept fool on the street. But then he would go postal on me, and I would never hear the end of it. But if you want to use it here, I'm fine with it. Go ahead and drain the battery completely.
Thank you very much, good man. Oh, I have to use it right now? Where are we using this? The window?
I couldn't drill
I don't
in that
know.
spot.
What are we drilling? That's the welder. A tubing. What is that tubing?
Was it really worth it?
I don't even know what that is. Let me take a look at that.
An iron tube was sticking out of that pile of boards.
Iron tube?
Having a metallic object of considerable size in my pocket could be advantageous.
Oh, I took it. Okay.
A simple metal tube could become an instrument of destruction in my hands.
Yup. That is a murder weapon. Mr. Blacksmith.
The blacksmith used the welder like it was an extension of his own arm. It's incredible how undervalued the skills of the working class are. Hello, good man.
What?
Can you tell me how long this work will last?
I know your type. You're one of those who likes complaining to his superiors. Go bother someone else, loafer.
I just wanted to chat. I don't even work here anymore.
Then you're just wasting my time.
You ain't seen nothing yet. You know what? I don't think I'll ever be able to look at a blowtorch again without shuddering.
That Ramos has forever tarnished the noble art of welding. Someone should really teach him a lesson.
I hope it doesn't have to be me. About wasting your time.
Uh,
Why did the blacksmith turn the radio off?
No, please, no jokes. I don't.
He doesn't like heavy metal. That made me laugh so hard.
well, that was okay.
Do you know why a blacksmith goes to the doctor?
Wait, I don't.
Iron deficiency.
Can I get back to my work now?
That's not funny.
They just fired my friend, who was a blacksmith.
Please, no more.
He had lost his temper.
You're unbearable.
That isn't funny.
Okay, this is a long one.
I wanna die.
There's this blacksmith who urgently needs an assistant. So he hires the first novice he finds. The first workday starts. The blacksmith takes an iron bar, heats it, and puts it on an anvil. "Now I take out the bar and put it on the anvil," he says to the young apprentice. "As soon as I nod my head, you hit it as hard as you can with the hammer." Those were his last words. Well, maybe you'll get it later.
I get it, but it's not funny. Nice.
Enough with this nonsense.
Thank God.
I'm glad you're not a comedian.
I'll go enjoy this amazing sunny day on the seashore.
I hope it's stormy.
Now that is funny. He's a natural born comedian. Oh. Okay, Miami, the drill. Positioning board. Before we do any of that, let me go back into the office.
My badge might have been just a few feet away from me inside that office, but I couldn't just enter and take it. What I needed was a plan.
I can't even go in there, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
We'll catch up later, Alice.
That's the first time you didn't call me intern.
Okay, so I need to devise some kind of a plan out here. With all these tools available to me. There's also the welder.
It was a welder, used for, well, welding.
Yeah, he's using it right now.
It was a welder.
So, the position board. Maybe we need to... hammer this in place.
By securing the board to the railing, the crossing would be considerably safer.
Yeah. So what about the drill?
Now the board was well secured on the side of the balcony
On
with
one
two
side.
nails, while the planter held it firmly in place. Unfortunately, the mallet broke during the hammering. It was obviously more damaged than it looked.
Can I actually cross the board right now?
The crossing would be dangerous, and the motivation pushing me to act was way too weak. Yet I felt I needed to go through with this story, no matter what.
Aha. Alright, be careful now. The boss is still
It was
inside.
already the second time in a matter of days that I found myself spying on someone through a window. I hoped it would not turn into an obsession. Burton was standing there like a lump.
And he's not moving. The dossier behind him.
The
Blowtorch.
blowtorch dossier had been left on the desk, waiting to be consulted. I couldn't do anything from the windowsill.
So there are only two hotspots. Maybe now we call Alice, guys?
Now it was up to Alice to get Burton out of my way.
Then we can sneak inside. Through the window.
Okay, now I have the chance to prove myself. I just have to stay calm, not screw it up, and maybe, and I say maybe, this month I'll be able to pay my rent.
Wait, I'm now playing as Alice? Wow! I didn't know I can play as a different character. Cool. Our colleague has finally woken up. Hello.
I only met him in passing, but I got the impression of a rude guy. Bundy needs my help. I have to hurry.
Okay. Nothing on my desk? No?
Hey, intern.
Yes?
Don't you see that there isn't even one coffee bean left in this office? I can't concentrate without caffeine. so try to procure some right now, intern.
I really don't like the way he keeps saying intern to me. As I already told you, my name is Alice, and unfortunately at the moment I can't deal with...
Less talking and more coffee. Come on, march.
I can't waste my time paying attention to this bore. I must put into practice what I learned in the academy and study his behavior.
His behavior? Playing as Alice, it is possible to access a new function, the art of kinesics. You can select it from the inventory by clicking on the appropriate icon. What? Huh? How does it work, guys? Just clicking on the colleague, and that is going to tell us what he is thinking at the moment, I suppose.
All right, I need to read this man like a book.
Wow. Gaze down, arms crossed. Click on the blue panels and form a hypothesis for every gesture, expression available. Click on the blue panels and form a hypothesis for every gesture, expression available. Once you set all the options correctly, Alice will draw some useful conclusions. This reminds me of Mobius. It's the same thing as Mobius. Have you guys played Mobius by Jane Jensen? It's very similar. So now, gaze down. If I press the blue button, click on the blue panels. What blue panels? Click on the blue panels and form hypotheses. Blue panels. It's not working. I'm clicking on the blue panels. What? Oh, press continue. Now it starts. Blue panel. Gazing down. Bonus. Unease. Think later. Gazing down is unease usually. Arms crossed. Demonstration of force. Defensive position. Think later. Arms crossed. Defensive position, guys? I'm not sure. Poorly concealed insecurity.
All right then. Let's see if all those sleepless nights hitting the books were good for something. Hey, you.
Are you talking to me, intern?
Yes, you, hairdo.
What? Hey, watch your mouth, intern, or else...
Or else what? Actually, you know what? You can get that coffee yourself, detective.
Way to go!
But
I really did it. Now let's take care of Burton, quick.
Come in.
Mr. Burton, I need a hand filling in these forms.
It should be Travisky helping you with those things. What happened to that slacker?
I couldn't find him anywhere, so I thought that if you could be so kind to...
I'm really busy right now, as you can see. You'll have to figure it out for yourself, darling.
Okay. I'll be going then.
Wait. Curse me and my compassion. I'll help you, but just this one time, are we clear?
I won't disappoint you, sir. Thank you.
Aha! Way to go! Way to go, Alice.
At that point, I needed to move at high speed.
Go, go, go. That folder. I almost landed on the cactus, guys.
The blowtorch dossier. It seemed possible that my badge might have been temporarily left in there. And there it was, just as I thought. It was done. I was finally free to act as a qualified investigator.
I'm calling it a day, Alice. My arthritis is killing me with all this writing.
Oh!
Well, let's take a look at this damn dossier.
And then what would I do to get out of trouble? If Burton discovered me, all would have been for nothing. In that situation, I just had to hope that Alice would come up with something brilliant.
That's not good at all. Lars is stuck and he can't move without being noticed. I have to go in again, but this time I really don't know what excuse I could fabricate.
something to do with our colleague here.
He won't bother me anymore.
But I need his help.
He won't bother me anymore.
Alright, what? What about the welder outside?
Better not leave. They're doing construction work out there, and I might make a mess.
Can't even go outside. So the only thing I'm seeing here is a bulletin board. And 3 coins. A tablet. I have a tablet. Lazarus Bundy needs me. I need to lure Burton out of his office. A colleague of mine prevents me from getting into Burton's office. Need to clear the way. So that is done already, guys. So the only hotspot that I'm seeing is the bulletin board. And the elevator, of course.
Blowtorch's mugshot gives me the chills. Despite that, sooner or later, I'll be able to hunt down such monsters. Blowtorch's mugshot gives me the chills. Despite that, sooner or later...
Yes. Very limited amount of hotspots. I don't know, what else can we do? Can we go
I don't
now?
need to go out.
I cannot leave this office. Can't even go out to the balcony. The door?
All right. The only solution is to find something I can use as leverage to distract Burton.
I'm going right away.
Now who the hell is... Come in.
It's me again.
It's me again.
Blessed Virgin Mary, what's wrong now?
Well, I just wanted to...
Are you done with those case files we talked about?
I finished everything I have to do, so I was hoping that maybe I could stay here for a bit to watch you work for now. You know, to understand how a great leader behaves during his working time.
Oh, well, if you put it that way, go ahead, but don't disturb me. This Ramos thing is driving me crazy. If we don't close the case soon, the DA will demand my head on a silver platter with a nice apple in my mouth.
I can roam around freely now, interact with Lars. Okay, hotspots, guys. Only 2 hotspots, Burton and Lars. Really?
Such an absurd situation he's gotten himself into. But above all, what an absurd situation he's put me in.
Isn't this exciting, huh? Your first day on the job.
I must observe him carefully.
The best way to learn. Very clever.
I said it out loud. Okay, using my special power. Vacant eyes. Drumming fingers. Blowtorch dossier. Vacant eyes. Tiredness. Drumming fingers. Probably nervous. I don't think he's happy right now. Blowtorch dossier. Problematic.
No way. I need to try it again.
Exciting? Vacant eyes. Droopy eyes. I think that means tiredness, guys. Drumming fingers. Nervous. Exciting.
No way. I need to try it again.
Maybe the first one is wrong. Maybe this is anxiety. Drumming fingers is still nervous. And problematic. Ah, vacant eyes means anxiety. Accumulated stress.
Mr. Burton, can I say you look particularly stressed today?
You can say that again, Miss Sharp. This case is really taking its toll on me.
Can I do anything to help you?
Come to think of it, today I didn't have time to buy the Harbinger. I know you're not here for that kind of task, but...
Don't worry. I'll stop by the newsstand and get a copy of the newspaper.
Oh, if the previous assistants were like you, I'd have had fewer headaches.
Fraternize with people and they will provide solutions for you. The newspaper will block part of his view and Lazarus can do whatever he needs to.
Okay, go to the newsstand. Oh, hello. Who is this new guy?
I've never seen him around here.
Very suspicious. Who are you?
I can't wait to conduct an interrogation. First, I need to be hired, though, so I better get to work.
Is Willow okay with this? Someone leaning on your van? Willow Wee? That is his last name. Willow Wee? Nintendo Wii. Willow Wee.
He must be Willow Wee, but I haven't had a chance to talk to him yet. Good morning.
Please identify yourself and specify the reason for your visit. Thank you.
I'm Alice Sharp, the new intern. I still haven't had the chance to introduce myself to anyone.
Yes. I remember seeing your picture on the resume you sent us.
And you must be Willow Wee, the attendant for the department. I've heard a lot of things about you.
You heard about me? From who? Where? When?
I just mean I heard the head inspector Burton mentioning you once, and...
So you heard my name mentioned once and that was enough to identify me and my role? Is that right? Tell me the truth. Who's paying you to watch us?
Oh, believe me, I'd really like to be paid by someone. Right now, the only things I'm given are cheap insults from the detectives.
You're very suspicious, intern. Very suspicious.
Well, I'll leave you to your precious job. Have a good day.
He is
What a weirdo.
as paranoid as ever. Willow Wee. Willow Wee. It's like Kylo Ren. Willow Wee. I don't know why I'm linking those two names together. Okay, new send. Psst. Huh?
Are you talking to me?
Who are you?
Yeah. You know, I hear there's a new wizard in Florida. He's going to open a theme park in Orlando.
I usually wouldn't stop for such an approach, but I've always had a passion for theme parks. Seems interesting.
I can send you something to look at, if you leave your email.
Of course, write it down. All lowercase.
Wow.
AliceSharp.hpd@gmail.com.
Perfect. I'm Gillis, by the way. Nice to meet you, Alice.
You won't send me anything weird, right?
Trust me, it will be magic.
It's too late, Alice. It's too late. He got your email address. Okay, the newspaper man. Hey, the naughty magazine is still here. He left it here. So that means he probably flipped through it already. The XXX magazine.
They shouldn't leave this kind of magazine in plain sight. What if a child comes by? They shouldn't leave this kind of magazine in plain sight. What if a child comes by?
Okay, can we talk to this new character here, the tourist?
Better not. She'd surely ask me for information, and I'd be trapped talking for who knows how long.
Yeah, she is still taking pictures. Newspapers.
The news agent is a very peculiar man. Good morning.
Oh, hello, mademoiselle. Do you need something?
I need to pick up today's newspaper for Chief Inspector Burton.
Bien sûr. It's $2.50, ma petite.
Oh no, the chief must have forgotten to give me the necessary amount. Could you please put this on the HPD account?
Like your crazy colleague who never pays? Je suis désolé, but I really cannot.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
I do have money. How much do we have here?
It's all I have for lunch.
Coins?
Will I ever earn a decent salary?
Can I not use these coins?
Hello again.
Tell me everything, mademoiselle.
Look, I have the money, but it would take everything I have for lunch. In short, can't you meet me halfway somehow?
Pas de problème. You could help me with my little passion for painting. I'm particularly specialized in female nudes.
What?
Here's the money.
Dommage. I never find any models.
Well, at least I'll keep my figure and my dignity.
Well, I guess I will go hungry. No lunch for us today, guys. Do we have to pay for guys? Actually no.
It cost me dearly, but helping Lazarus could give my career a nice boost.
Lunch money. Say goodbye.
I can kiss my lunch goodbye.
Yep.
No. I'm broke, but I have morals.
No, I suppose so.
It's very well stocked, but it's missing a mallet and a wrench. Strange. I thought they were essential tools for a bricklayer.
I think I know what happened to them. Okay,